Okay, so you want to get the pick guard back on. I reverse some of the steps here. First off, I put the piece of paper down just like when we removed the guard and tape it into place. This is a doubled up piece of paper. It needs to be pretty thin. There's very little clearance under this pick guard, so it makes this all kind of tricky. We attach it. It's a very nice attachment to the board, but it's only 5 millimeters to work with. I start with the top pin and I line that up with the hole, and the bottom pin will be automatically lined up more or less, but I get the top pin in first and I get it in, and then I guide the lower pin in as well, and then I grip this edge of the fretboard with my thumbs, and I put my fingers on the other side, and I just do one pin at a time here, going back and forth, and I can squeeze pretty hard here, and I can get it most of the way. There's a very, very small gap, 1/64 of an inch or something there left over, but to get it all the way, this might be a little frightening to some, but I throw a piece of leather on. Sorry, I had to hit something on my phone. Throw a piece of leather on that I can still see the pins, but it covers the pick guard and covers the whole face of the instrument. And I take a piece of scrap wood. I just have a piece, kind of a thick sliver of spruce here, but a small piece of wood. And I actually put it up against the edge of the pick guard. But the leather is covering everything so that it's safe, because I'm going to now take a hammer, and I've lined up the piece of wood with the pin. I'm starting with the bottom pin, and I'm going to take a hammer, dead blow, luthier hammer here, and I'm not whacking this thing to drive it home. I am just tapping it. We'll start to drive those pins. I'll do the same thing here on the top pin. Go back because it's kind of creating a rocking motion. And maybe one more time up here up top. And for good measure. And I'm satisfied with that fit. It's back on.